KRA 3 News at 8 on My 58.
Starting the school year right.
Yeah, we're talking to administrators from the Sacramento Walford School. The 3 things parents should focus on this time of year.
By now, most kids are back to school. Not all, but most. And that means the tough transition from going to bed whenever they feel like it to a more rigid school night bedtime routine, that has begun. There are 3 things that parents should focus on for back to school. Sleep, nutrition, and routine, all very important. They're all connected. Here now to break this down and help us implement a healthy schedule are 2 educators with the Sacramento Waldorf School, Kat McPhee and Dean Smith. Thank you both for being here today. Really appreciate it. Very timely topic. I know the Waldorf School is not back in session just yet. Most of the Sacramento area schools are back to session, so perfect timing for most parents. Let's start with sleep. It's so important for any of us to get good sleep, to perform at whatever we do, but students especially, because their brains, they're still developing. So there's some studies that show that the more sleep, the more efficient sleep they get, the better they're going to do in the classroom. Tell us how important that is, Kat.
Absolutely. Well, our teachers are helping our parents understand that if we start now, that we can have bedtime set and the children can fall naturally into their bedtime routines. And the high school students are having these conversations also.
Yes, in a high school, as children go through puberty, they naturally, lots of changes are happening.
Of course.
And one of those is their circadian rhythm shifts. And so instead of getting tired at 8 or 9, they're tired at 10, 11, or later.
But they need more sleep too, or just as much.
They still need 8 or 9 hours, exactly. So we shifted our high school to start 40 minutes later to support that.
Has that helped?
It has. They're more awake, they're more, you know, they're paying attention better. And they learn better, so.
And when it comes to the littles, because I know you're in charge of kindergarten through 8th grade.
Absolutely.
What's a good bedtime for someone in that age group?
Well, bedtime routine begins after dinner, and so ideally we have the children, after they finish dinner, help with a routine, plan it with their parents, and then prepare to go to sleep. And up the grades, the hours change a bit as far as bedtime goes.
All about that discipline.
That's
just
right.
Putting it in place and staying on it during the weekends too, right?
Absolutely. Predictable routines each night.
Oh, kids do so much better on a routine. And Dean, tell us about food too, because obviously sleep and nutrition, they're all connected with that routine. How important is it to get healthy food too?
Well, I think my daughter's preschool teacher said routine replaces discipline. So when you get a routine down, right, it's really important. And there's a 2017 Brookings Institution study that showed that students that eat healthy food perform better and learn better in school.
So of course we want healthy fruits, vegetables, healthy protein, solid protein, so the students can sustain themselves throughout the day. And ideally the parents would prepare with the children the meals so that the children don't have any surprises when it comes to being a snack at lunchtime.
When parents come in and they're having a challenge in this area, where do you tell them to start? Where's the first thing where change can begin in a household that's struggling in the sleep or nutrition department? Starting
with dinner and establishing a solid dinner time and moving from there.
There you go. Makes sense. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Kat, Dean. Very timely again. The information very helpful. If you'd like more information from the Waldorf School, they've got a website, sacwaldorf.org. You've also got a Facebook page, so you can check out more information there.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. I know you've got to get back to the classroom. When does the Waldorf School start?
Next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday.
Yep.
All right.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for being on the show.